What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Soul Lover Man, we are in the place to be one more time. Here we are live and it living color. Let's see, yeah, get this together. So today, I have just called this "In the Twinkling of an Eye." So again, we are live. It is Thursday. It is Thursday morning. I hope everybody out there is doing good and great and amazing and all of that good stuff, man. As we continue this walk in this journey, yeah. Let me see. Bear with me. I'm just getting myself together over here. Mm, mm. All right, here we go. So again, this is called. It's interesting. This is called "In the Twinkling of an Eye," and so we are talking about how things can, how things can happen very quickly. Great, bad, or indifferent. How things can just kind of pop off out there, and how we just need to be ready. The first thing, the first thing I'm getting is setting sail. So I'm getting that I'm getting that someone is going to be setting sail soon. I'm getting the see. This is the from the hoodoo deck. I haven't pulled from this deck in a minute, but see things or it feels like going on some kind of a trip, or this feels like something like a powerful change in your life. I think I talked yesterday about someone getting on a train, or maybe taking a scenic route or something like that. So this is about you. This is about you traveling and getting out there and broadening your horizons. Give me a second. So yeah, where were we? Let me put this up here. And let me put that there. Yeah. So this is about the um, the railroad. You moving forward. You being on the track. You getting on a train. You going somewhere different. This is about naturally about travel. That's it looks like some kind of a travel, some kind of travel that's coming in, something that you're something that you are being called to. It's a call to action. You're moving different, but even though the train goes fast, you're still going to be able to take the scenic route and like take it all in. Give yourself some time to think, and maybe just some more preparation. Also, I'm also getting traveling in yeah, new destinations, traveling in first class. Also, here we have the 8 of 9. So someone's at the crossroads right now. They're at the crossroads. You have been doing some thinking about some things in your life. Which way should you go? Looks like um I thought he was looking north. I'm not sure. No, looks like he's looking south. Yeah. Hmm. So at first I thought he was looking north, but it looks like he's looking south. So no, this could be a move. This could be a move down south. Something. to a warmer climate, but something that is definitely taking you in something that's definitely taking you in a different direction. If this is your first time watching yours truly, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, definitely someone who has been really thinking about some things. But look, it looks like it is almost pertinent in time for you to make some kind of a move, like to make um, yeah, to make some kind of a decision. And once you make that decision, you're just going to be kind of sitting back, and you see the knives right there. That's for protection. So yeah. So once you make that decision of what you want to do next, and again, this is your decision of whatever it is that you have going on in your life. So this is a decision for you to make for what you have going on in your life. So the daughter of coins, learning the value of money and understanding and having an appreciation. It looks like this is talking about like an uncovering of this is talking about like an uncovering of new ideas or new ideals that are going to be coming to you forthwith, and something where you're able to. This could come from you being at a party or a get together or something like that, but this is like about the culmination of some kind of idea that you have coming in. Also about you being. This is people talk about divine feminine energy. This is more or less about that. This is more or less about that divine feminine energy. So this is a young lady who's bringing her family together. But out of that, you get some kind of idea about out of that you get some kind of idea about like money or business or something like that. Mhm. Okay, so from this I'm getting that this is the father of baskets. So it feels like if you felt like you had some kind of a loss or something like that, it feels like your storehouses are about to be replenished and refilled. This is saying that your storehouses are about to be replenished and refilled. So if you are someone who felt like you maybe lost something maybe over the last few months, last few years, some time, something like that, also feels like things are going to be sped up for you. Like things are going to start to move along, so to speak. But but yeah. Also, it looks like maybe the opening of doors, also the starting of maybe a business or businesses. The recombination of ideas. That's what I am getting more, more than anything. And I'm coming from the where's this thing? And this is coming from the Hoodoo Tarot for those keeping score at home. Very powerful deck. You really have to do some study to use this deck. Like really, really and truly. I pull it out every half. But yeah, I pull it out every now and again. This is straight to the point. Justice. So justice is going to be served. Things balancing out in your life. Really and truly, things balancing out in your, things really and truly balancing out in your life. Like in the now of nows. Seriously. It looks like you have feels like you have great news coming in like very soon. Feels like you really and truly it feels like you have let me see. All right, so yeah, so it looks like you have good news coming in finally. Whatever it is that you were going through, something that you have been waiting on for a while, um, something that you felt like you have had little bit something, maybe you have an attorney, you're checking on it, they're like, you know what, we're still waiting. It's any day now, any day now. So it feels like you're gonna get some kind of a settlement, or you're gonna get it feels like you're getting some kind of a settlement, coming going through the mail. This is the justice card. I'm also getting the someone sprinkling maybe some cinnamon or something like that, to this that helps with like, fortune, and gives you some favor, a little razzle dazzle as far as your it says something about like that. Also, I'm getting like what, before you step outside, dusting your shoes off. Like real before you, if you're going outside today, if you need to leave out for whatever reason, they're saying like dusting your shoes off. I see someone, like almost like in either in a barber shop or something. They have a nice suit on, and they're really just like dusting them. They're dusting themselves off. Like getting whatever it is, like getting whatever that is. That maybe that energy, that whatever, so that they can go out. Getting also lightening the load. Um, so this is to help to help you look more presentable, but also to help you with the justice and the stuff that you have coming in. So that's the sprinkling of the cinnamon, and also the dusting off of the, I got a few cards here. So this is John Horse. This is you have a lot of power around you right now. You have eight. You have a lot. You got a lot of power around you. Um, it's like somebody stopped by my live last night, and I was like, man, the power that I felt around them was just incredible, man. It was so beautiful, like for real. But anyway, so yeah. So this is saying that you got a lot of power. A lot of it, you're not. You this this is saying that you're not even tapping into a lot of this stuff yet. You're not even. This is like for a lot of us, this is really like this is the beginning of our journey. Even though for some of us, we've been, down the spiritual road, for I don't know, for years now, but it's still the definitive the beginning of your journey. But you have a lot of I'll just say like you have a lot of power that's coming through some stuff that is going to be very much so unlocked. If this is your first time watching me, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, you got a fighting spirit too. You have a very, very, very I could spend all day on that card, but mm, you have very much so a fighting spirit. And fighting spirits around you. uh, the seven of baskets, things that are things that are being stored up, different herbs that you can use. Look at that. Hey, how are you? So you got yeah. So we're talking about the speaking of that energy, hey, they're back. Probably for a few minutes because they're always busy. But I'm gonna bring you up here one day, man. I am so serious. But we have, say I'm getting these tingles, but you got the seven up basket. You got a lot of herbs. You have how can I put this? You have a lot of things that are stored up that you haven't even envisioned and how you can use them. So you're going to be getting a lot of downloads and how to use these things. So it looks like a new and powerful ancestor is going to be stepping forward. This is somebody who may be of either Choctaw or maybe like Choctaw or Seminole, like a more indigenous kind of a background. So someone who's Choctaw or Seminole or I'm trying to think of those folks that were um, this could be someone who's also Aztec as well. Because the bloodlines are very the bloodlines are very much so rich and powerful. So they're gonna man, there's a lot of synchronicities. That's interesting. There's a lot of synchronicities in this card. A lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that you have right now that you're not real. You're not using. I just say like you're not using it to its full potential. So if you're someone who prays, ask for that wisdom. The we have the strength card. So it's like um if somebody's trying to step to you in the wrong way, you know how people say, you got the right one, and but they don't really have the right one. I'm telling you, somebody who's trying to this could be somebody who's bothering you at work, like someone who is bothering you at work. I see, what do I see? I see a spider web. I just heard about this. Somebody was talking about how in like the Geechee tribes, how they in the ancestry they use that's the spider web. They used it for something I forgot, but I see the spider web, and I also see a Nazi. So um I see bold storytelling. I see ancestors sitting. I see ancestors. I see ancestors sitting around a fire right now. I see them looking at you, and I see them talking about you. Yeah, they talking about you. And a lot of it, a lot of it is very good. These things. They're man, I can't really get into. You'll see very soon. A lot of stuff. I'll just say, I need to give Verna a call. I don't know if she's busy, but a lot of stuff is about to come through for you. A lot of knowledge. Um, with knowledge comes power. So a lot of that ancestral, power. Just know that you are fiercely and firmly protected out here right now. You see her standing behind that cougar, don't you? Saying like, "All right now," like I said, sometimes people will step to you and be like, "All right, you got the right one," but we know that you don't have the right one. So, but yeah, I was talking about you may be having some kind of an issue, somebody on the job, but that's gonna be taken care of real quick in a hurry. Seriously, just ask your ancestors to step in. It could be a quick. This could be a quick silent meditative prayer, or if you have something that you feel like is blocking you, whatever that something is, you have this ancestor. You have this. This is more like a spirit animal. Yeah, so that's why I was talking about that native energy that you have. You have like this native energy, like that is around you, that is surrounding you, right about now. See I see a man with like a feather or something. He has his almost like his hair in a bun, and he has like this. Um, it's almost like this. It's almost like he has these knives and an axe, and It's man. The history is very, very. The history goes deep, doesn't it? It is a very, very, very inclusive deep dive. But you got a lot of fierce power. Words cannot describe the power that you have around you, like really, truly. Two of coins, also something dealing with water. If you have opening up new doors to realization. If you're ready to do this, cool. So I'll tell you how to do it. Take two pennies and some water. Take the two pennies, put it by the water. Speak the hearts of your desire. Only if you're ready for that now. Only I might have to try that myself. So it's a lot of stuff you can uncover with these cards, but you could do it with two pennies, two dimes, two quarters, whatever you have. You go for what you have. You take two pennies, or you can do this if you have a body of water around you. Yeah, like yep, a glass of water. You're speaking the intentions in it, but you take the two pennies, almost like like the two pennies are like I guess pennies are made of copper. It's a conductor, so it's like you're opening up, you're opening up a wave of energy behind you. This is, you see, this is a balancing act. This is to bring things to balance, for you. But again, only if you're ready. Remember, uh, you could take something like this, just some water, two pennies, place it in front of it, speak your intentions, envision something that's blocking you, moving it out of the way, some kind of balance. If you're having issues with if you're having issues with your family, on top of that, you can. I have that book yesterday. I don't know where I put it. You can go into the Psalms. You can use that for powerful, powerful, powerful backup. Like seriously, if you're going to the Psalms, but yeah. But anyway, yeah. But this is saying it's traditional, but it's they're saying that it's traditional, but it's also not traditional in a way. I forgot what the hold on. Let's see. No, I must forget what the books too. Hmm. Let me grab some more myself. Talking. But your faith is about to be interceded with something very powerful, man. Like your faith is about to be very much so interceded with, like yeah, you could drink the water if you want to. It's for a more powerful effect. I would say like go to a body of water, if you're by an ocean or a river or something like that. But or maybe rain if it's raining outside by you, or you're in the bathtub. Um but yeah, so oh, 10 of coins. So this is talking about generational wealth. That is coming in. Um, this is really and truly about generational wealth. Hold on, let me, 'cause I don't talk about these books. This child. All right, so just to let y'all know, we still have these books available, ladies and gentlemen, and just to let y'all know, I am an author, man that wears many hats. So we got Soul of a Man, Portrait for the Mind, Body, and Soul. We have Princess Destiny and her magical hair for little girls. Look how cute that is. Oh. And we also have Dream the Impossible, little girls who dreams become, little girls who dream become women with vision. So you're a woman with vision, or if you're someone with a dream, all of these books are 15.25. You can cash at me and be more than happy to ship them out to you. We do have these in stock right now. So Dream the Impossible, Princess Destiny. and Soul of a Man. Okay, so where was I? Oh, so yeah, so moving forward, generational wealth. So y'all can use some of that generational wealth to buy these books. Like for real. But well, I see somebody. I really and truly, I see somebody like going to an island. Can somebody let me know where we are with the likes on the on the screen? But I see someone with um I see Jen like somebody who is really favored for generational wealth, and 6.3. All right, thank you, Mr. DJ. Um, yeah, so generational wealth. That's interesting because I see them. It's not that you're just going to see it. You see them with those two coins. It's almost like coins, but you're going to be wearing it. You're really and truly going to be wearing it. And again, this is your first time seeing me. Do not forget to follow. Don't forget to follow. I'm getting a tough act to follow. But anyway, it's in the back. These look like ancestors standing in the back, just smiling, very happy that somebody like got it and not just got it, but someone who can take it and help other people, in the family, in the bloodline. This is like things that are going to be changed. We're going to see some interesting stuff, over our lifetime. We really are not all going to be all bad and doom and gloom. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of messed up stuff out here, but still, um, I would say, for you to hold tight onto your spiritual beliefs and on your spiritual journey. Whatever it is that you believe in, whatever that is that you naturally believe in. But we're talking about generational wealth that is coming in. Also, a possible team up with someone. I don't know. It feels like things are, well. Of course, we know things are being shaken up because of what's happening out there. We don't really need to go into that, but things that this is talking about generational wealth, but things that are being shaken up, like really and truly, things that are being shaken up for you to get, like this downpour, this shower of generational wealth that is going to be coming in again in the background. You see your ancestors, and that's the family enjoying the fruits of the labor, so to speak. So I'm also getting do some digging about your family's lineage. There may be something out there. You may have to kind of fight for it a little bit, but of course, your ancestors are there to help you with that. But this could be like some land that was taken, or something about something that was taken, and that needs to be returned. So this could be on the mother's side of just to kind of get you started. This could be on the mother's side of the family, so you may want to kind of backtrack from there to see like what was going on with the family. Like it feels like something was like taken, and yeah, it feels like something was taken. Um, okay. And this is more about you connecting with your indigenous roots. This is also about you connecting with your shit really close to that. What is that? I don't know, some kind of falcon or something. I don't know, but yeah. And that's queen energy, man. Like really and truly, someone who is really connected with their animal spirits. They're saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. So your auditory, no, your is it olfactory? Yeah, trying to remember my anatomy. Was it I think so. Where you with your smell, yeah, your olfactory senses are going to start to open up. So if you start to smell, you probably some of y'all probably been doing this for a while now, but you're gonna start to smell certain things. You may even start to get certain cravings. So giving this as maybe honor tribute to to your ancestors, just to show some love. Also, them letting you know that you are very much so on the right track. Again, if this is your first time watching Mr. Soul of a Man here, uh, don't forget to um, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to follow. Also, so I'm using if you wonder what deck I'm using, this is the Hoodoo Tarot. Powerful, powerful deck, man. Right, yeah. I need to look him up. Gullah Jack. So this card is about you. This is about you escaping, moving forward. The noose around his neck, maybe a little triggering, but still, it's not tight. So and there's a bullseye. You got something. Um, your ancestors are not just sitting around, talking. It's almost look at it like a game of spades, and every time they throw something down, they're sending something your way. There, and every time whatever that hand wraps up, it's wrapping up something for them and also for you. Here, from the spiritual to the natural. So now also I see a man sitting like I don't know if he's in a forest or he's like cutting something. So this is something very powerful. This is something very powerful for your life. If you need a one-on-one with me, just let me know. Just back channel me, and we can set that up for you. But um, there's something like being cut and cultivated. It's like how like back in the day you would see people sitting on their porch and they'd be like making these little things. So it's like you have this power with your hands to create, to create stuff, and you're going to be getting into more of that. You're gonna be getting more, um, yeah, the whittling of the wood, yeah. So it's like it's like the patience, like saying patience, child, any day now. Just like you see her, I see this person almost like they're smoking something. So you see her, like smoking and just communing and just vibing. Um, yeah, I could, man, you could sit down and mess with this deck all day and get like 10,000 different somethings out of it. Whew. But let's jack that out. Okay. But yeah, so your time, not just your time, but the timing of everything is it's not just the time, but also the timing. So yeah. But alrighty, y'all. But again, if you want to get one of the books, let me know. Just back channel me. Also, if you want to set up a one-on-one consultation with yours truly, and don't forget to follow. I'll be back here later on tonight, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. But just hit me up in the back channels if you want to set up